We got a Florida question. Can they upset Alabama? Let's hit on over to the mailbag.
Hey guys, this is Jesse up in North Dakota, Gators fan. Calling in because I want to know what you guys think. I am going to the Gators Alabama game, and I want to know what you guys think would realistically need to happen for them to win, and what maybe would be the chances of that. Go Gators.
All right, Shane. So what's it gonna take for Florida to upset Alabama? I've already got 5 keys to the game here I want to run down.
Well, I think the key here is, for starters, it's early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, looking at that point spread. We've already kind of talked a little bit about this game. I think Florida has an opportunity to win a game like Alabama, mainly because of the coaching. I think, Dan's going to put his team in the best situation. Not that Nick Saban won't, but, I think he's going to make it just as competitive and like he has in years past.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the trend here is hold on to the ball. Make this a final possession type game. Don't let the quarterback get comfortable back there. You're going to have a new quarterback in that system. Play your ball. You've got really good running backs. You just control the tempo the best you can. I think that's what, if it's a close game going into that fourth quarter, that's how I like this game being played out. You can't play Florida from years past. You can't play Bama from year past. Every year is a different year. These are two different teams this season, and just play to what you're good at. So I think that's what's got to happen here.
Yeah, and I kind of already hit.
So maybe, and sorry, just to expand a little bit more on that. A lot of time it feels like Nick Saban doesn't win games. He waits till you lose them.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't go back and say, damn, what was Dan thinking forcing a stupid fourth down fake punt or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and I think speaking on that note, let's not forget how good of a coach Dan Mullen is. I think for whatever reasons, I guess just the way Florida ended the last season, some of the luster's off Dan Mullen. He's still one of the top. I'd probably put him, you're talking just game day, X and O, getting his team ready to play. He's probably top 5 in the country. And maybe, right up there with Nick Saban. Now, he's got his faults in other areas, but play calling, getting the team ready, tough physicality, toughness, he's right up there. So let's not, I know Nick Saban's the greatest, but there's not a massive drop-off from Nick Saban to Dan Mullen where he's at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So how does this get done? I hit on it a little bit when they're opening the swamp. I mean, the home field advantage, this has got to be one where they're holding pep rallies the day before.
Yeah.
Maybe make this a big recruiting weekend. You got to have that swamp just packed and ready, and anybody and everybody in the state of Florida that knows somebody that's an Alabama fan that wants into the swamp, do not sell them that ticket. So it's got to start there. Starts with the fans. Kind of like you said, turnovers are going to be incredibly key to this game. You got Bryce Young on the road in a hostile environment for the first time as a starting quarterback. You got to get to his ass, and that's what Todd Grantham's known for, being aggressive, blitzing, just going all out. And I know that burns you at times, but at other times when you're playing a inexperienced quarterback, could really rattle them. And, to what you're saying there, Alabama usually doesn't beat itself, but that's not always the case. And that's the danger of starting a young quarterback on the road in the SEC. So I think you can force him into mistakes. Emory Jones, you got to give him time. Alabama's going to have some monster pass rushers this season. And whenever you do dial up one of these design deep shots, holding the pass rush for an extra second could make the difference between a 60, 70-yard touchdown and a 10-yard sack. And it's just those little attention to detail are going to be key to this game. And final thing I would try to limit Alabama's possessions, limit their offense, run the ball. I think that's what they're going to do with these running backs like Bowman and with Emory Jones running the ball from the quarterback position. And I really do think Florida's capable of doing this, and this may be the big upset of the early season in the SEC. I would not be stunned at all if Florida takes down Alabama in the swamp.